It was the confession no one saw coming. Rapper Almighty Jay finally admitted he hit it with Blac Chyna, the very first night they met. The shocking revelation sent social media spiraling, reigniting old rumors about their whirlwind relationship that once made headlines for its age gap, controversy, and chaos. Fans who thought they'd heard it all from Blac Chyna's love life were left stunned as Almighty Jay decided to spill the kind of tea most rappers keep buried forever. His blunt honesty raised eyebrows, not just for what he said, but for how unapologetically he said it. According to Almighty Jay, the two first met in 2018 when he was just 18, and Chyna was already a well-known reality TV figure in her early 30s. The rapper claimed he was instantly drawn to her, describing their chemistry as crazy from the jump. That first meeting, which fans once thought was just a casual studio hangout, turned out to be a night that blurred the line between infatuation and impulse. "We didn't waste no time," he admitted during a recent interview, his grin half nervous, half proud. The internet exploded, with fans revisiting old paparazzi clips of the pair holding hands in LA, now seeing every smile and glance in a completely different light. For those who remember their brief but explosive relationship, this confession felt like revisiting a storm that had barely passed. Back then, Chyna had just ended her public drama with Rob Kardashian, and Almighty Jay was a rising SoundCloud rapper trying to carve a name for himself in a crowded industry. Their pairing was instantly controversial, labeled by some as clout-chasing, by others as forbidden attraction. But behind the headlines, there was an undeniable connection that defied expectations. Sources close to Chyna at the time even hinted that she liked his youth and spontaneity, saying he made her feel alive again after a string of exhausting public scandals. Still, their relationship was never built for longevity. Insiders claimed their differences, from lifestyle to maturity, soon caused tension. Chyna, a mother of two and a seasoned media personality, was used to the spotlight. Almighty Jay, on the other hand, was still adjusting to sudden fame. Their romance played out like a short-lived movie, flashes of luxury dinners, wild club nights, and cryptic Instagram captions. But behind the scenes, friends say things moved too fast, emotionally and physically. He wasn't ready for what came with being with someone like her, one insider later shared, hinting that the fame and scrutiny took a toll. Now, years later, this confession has stirred up old wounds and new debates. Some fans have accused Almighty Jay of clout-chasing again, using Chyna's name for relevance. Others, however, see his honesty as refreshing, a rare moment of transparency in an industry built on image. Even Chyna herself has remained notably silent since the interview aired, neither denying nor confirming his claim. Her silence, as usual, has only fueled speculation. On social media, reactions have been divided. Some users joked that Jay was simply telling us what we already knew, while others defended Chyna, saying she shouldn't be shamed for being open or impulsive in her past relationships. One fan commented, "They were both adults. People need to stop acting shocked," while another wrote, "He really didn't have to say that. Some memories should stay private." Within hours, the clip of his confession had gone viral on TikTok and Twitter, sparking debates about double standards in celebrity relationships and the pressure young rappers face to share intimate details for attention. Still, the moment has reignited interest in both stars' lives. Chyna, who's been focusing on her faith and image rebranding lately, may not appreciate being dragged back into a headline she's tried to move beyond. Meanwhile, Almighty Jay seems unbothered, almost proud of the chaos he stirred. Perhaps he knows controversy keeps his name alive. Or maybe, after all these years, he simply wanted to tell his truth. But whether fans believe it was honesty or opportunism, one thing's clear: this confession has pulled everyone right back into the messy, magnetic energy that defined their short-lived romance. And as the internet debates whether this revelation was necessary or just another publicity stunt, one question lingers in the air. After all this time, why now? What do you think about this news? Let us know in the comments below.